players and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Gacha Memories, the visual novel. So, yeah, the visual novel. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, have you ever played Gacha Memories, the visual novel, available on the Google and Apple Store? Onwards towards our next episode, continuing in progress. Alright then, welcome back for more of Gacha Memories, the visual novel, available on the Google and Apple stores, and we're going to continue our story in progress. This is episode 5. So yeah, episode 4. Okay, so previous episode was school day, my Naomi and helping Naomi. Yeah, so why not? I should have named this, like, the title will reveal itself. Naomi, helping Naomi, and seeing Lilith. Yeah, those are the two. Now we're gonna talk to, why not tell Luni? I sent a message to Luni saying that I'm up and feeling better. She is the master of the house. I figure she'd want to know that I'm up, since she let me sleep in this room. There, message sent. I put away my phone, and now I think more about what happened earlier. I jumped at Luni's sudden appearance before wincing slightly. While not very sore, suddenly jumping like that does make my body protest a bit. Jeez, Luni, if I didn't know better, I think you want to finish me off or something. I said to her with a hand in my chest, I really dislike jump scares. Luni, however, seems to ignore the joke I just made. She walks over to me, materializes a chair out of nowhere. Yes, she can materialize things out of nowhere. Puts it next to the bed and sits on it, looking straight at me. I see. She reaches towards me with trembling until she puts her palms on my shoulders. I look again. Tears are gathering in her eyes and her lips are trembling really, really shakingly, and she's like very frightened, like anything happens. I am so scared that it spooked me on something terrifying that'll give you the heebie-jeebies. Luni. Ever so gently, I suspect to not upset any wound I have. She embraces me, making my head rest on her bosom. Oh, Miko V3's gonna kill me. I can feel my face starting to get red. Maybe Kasane Dedo? I mean, she's okay, but I'm not so sure about that what she sees is gonna make her happy or not. Well, depends on her mood. However, Yawane Haku wouldn't mind after all, because I don't know why she kind of chose me, even though out of any people, maybe there are a type of Vocaloids that will choose you out of random order. Like, for a normal person would look on the Hatsune Miku application or a game, and my own wife or waifu wants to love me so much. You get the idea. It's like going out on a virtual date, only better. I'm sorry, but I can feel but her trembling arms take my mind out of the gutter. Not in a 2D world made for normal beings. Even though I I live in a 3D world, I could not survive in a 2D flat space. I have no idea how I got in there, to be honest. No clue. I feel really bad for upsetting one of my best friends so much. I remember Lilith telling me that Luni gets lonely easily, and that she cares quite a lot for me. Well, she is pretty, of course. I mean, and she's also a creator. I said a creator, okay? She may be immortal, but she's not omnipotent. Or, well, you know, or was it omnipresent? I don't know which one. She really is crying. I guess I picked up big time, didn't I? I move a little and reach my arms around her, making both of us embrace the other more closely and resulting in Luni's sobs getting louder. Yeah, imagine that in my own mind. It's like, are you sure? Yes? We stayed like that for a good while, with Luni slowly but gradually getting herself back together. I could feel that her breathing was calmer now, although I could still feel her body trembling occasionally. Not letting me go? What is that supposed to mean? You still want to be comforted. I'm anything for you. Beautiful. Jeez, Luni. You're such a kid. Why not? After all, someone does give me virtual hugs, but this is more than just a virtual hug, you know? Of course I don't. Oh my. She still cuddles me like I was a teddy bear, refusing to let go. I don't really mind. Luni is so soft, and she smells so good too. I'm gonna cry. I'm laughing and crying and feeling pain at the same time. But most of all, you guys are enjoying this, even though if you guys are laughing in the comment section, and for those who are watching this video, well, guess what? Welcome to my world. Even though it feels good, she smells like the fields I was raised in back in my hometown, Chicago, inside a home. Sorry. How do I say that? How do I describe this? She smells like the soothing aurora of blue flower fields. I don't know what else to say. She giggles at me. Luni, since when you're so cheesy? Her words are making me even blush even more than before. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Great. Why show concern for me? She pulls herself from me slightly so that I can see her face. She's teary-eyed, but she is also smiling, looking at me with a tender blush on her cheeks. My breath is taken away. She looks so beautiful right now, and the emotion I can see in her eyes. Yeah, imagine that when someone pulls you this close on a romantic date. Or should I say, date off, or date on, or... I'm still turned on. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on. My heart starts thumping against my chest. It starts beating even faster when she cups both of my cheeks with her hands, like she absolutely loves me with so much affection and passion that I couldn't describe with more words than I can possibly say. Because I could imagine what a Vocaloid might, a female Vocaloid might say if this was Hatsune Miku, for example. But okay, let's say I got an idea, but I can think I'll come up with some Vocaloids who could have those personalities, of course. But for the time being, I'm gonna lay it off. She says with such a gentle, resolve-filled with voice that makes my soul almost jump out of my body. I started to get a little nervous, but also I'm feeling extremely grateful towards your affection for me. Tell that to some of those who are Sailor Scout, one of these Sailor Scouts. Make that 2 of them. Maybe 3? Of course, Usagi's in love with Mamoru, of course. Or maybe she has some split feelings of who's gonna go out with whom. But this Sailor Moon character lost, I don't know, has not seen Mamoru, or should I say Darien, ever since. Yes, I know the English names, of course, so thank you very much. Who's it? Yeah! With that voice suddenly appearing out of nowhere, both of us quickly let go of each other, and we realized the position we're in. Our faces lit up like tomatoes. That's Lilith! What the heck? Lilith's expression crumbled into a giggle fit at our faces. Luni and I glare at her, while she just teasingly shows her tongue to us, going as far as licking her lips. I look away. Yeah, I'm feeling bad now. Sorry. Lilith shakes her head at us. The elevator's on the right of this door. With that, she walks out, giving a last glance before exiting. Lilith stays and looks at me for a while before winking suggestively and walking after her master. So he's flirting with her when she has like a big crush on me for no reason. After all, she is a succubus. My great stalkers, let's see, Shadow Glitter Lucky, Kurumi Saki, who's named by disguised the name Saori from Shujo City, who is the real Saori because of that dimensional shockwave, the fusing time kinda made her into some kind of a yandere type of crazy person. So she is now called Kurumi Saki from Data Live. Hooray! I get up and prepare to leave the room. And there's some other, and those Dark Glitter, those Dark Alliance members who are women, they still want me to join the Dark Alliance. But I remember back to was Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. I arrive at the living room of Luni's house. Everyone is sitting at the dining table. Ellie, who is sitting on the table, notices me. Before I can greet her, she gets up and flies in my direction, tackling me in the chest. I feel bad now. Making Ellie worry always made me feel bad. I press one of my hands on her tiny brain. She sighs a little before separating herself from me. With that, she slowly floats back to her seat on the table. Although she keeps looking at me still, I opt to side beside her, since Luni and Lilith are on the other side of the table. Okay, I can tell this will be a serious discussion. So Luni was looking at both me and Ellie with a serious face. This expression is at the same one she had during the corruption incident, when she helped me out. This is not Luni, the crazy duck lady, but rather Luni, creator of Luniverse. I shake my head at her while feeling slight sore from the experience. I am otherwise fine. Don't worry, I'm better now. If anything, I'm in need of a bath. Right. Lilith and Luni let out small laughs while Ellie looks at me with an amused expression. I smirk at them. With a snap of her finger, a blue translucent screen appeared in the middle of the table between us. Raw data you collected from the GPS that you gave me? What does it mean? When did she take the UGPS back anyway? It was probably when I was sleeping. The sphere is in the middle? She pointed to the sphere with a red square inside it. Okay, the sphere represents 3D space, while the squares used to represent a 2D one. Somehow I ended up inside the square on a flat space, which I have no idea how. But how? And why didn't I get crushed like last time too? Assume, huh? The 3D being simply cannot survive inside a 2D space? Higher dimensional beings would get crushed into flatness? Yeah. I mean, shouldn't a 3D being easily able to interact with 2D or something like that? Ooh, I don't like where this is going. So, a being like yourself who creates worlds, though, can easily survive in such places. Some of the worlds were made in 2D, after all. I was very lucky to survive to go inside a flat space, which I have no idea how I got in. I see, but still, I never asked the sword to take me there those 2 times. So you're saying something must have messed with its teleportation ability? He looks very upset at the idea of someone using the sword to hurt me. Something or someone forced me in there? Do I think it has to do anything with those mysterious creatures I fought? It actually might. Those things, they distorted the space around them, and they both looked and felt like something that should not exist. Everyone looked at every deeper thought after what I said, but wait, there is more. There was a red coffin. Yeah, there was a red coffin. A red coffin. It was surrounded by chains linked to seals. They had the symbols for each element, by the way. You may be right. I felt ill the moment I looked at it. It was like It felt like corruption, but different. Like breathing smoke from a volcano, I guess. Uh-huh. We all stood in silence after that. After a few moments, Luni sighed, and with another snap, the blue screen disappeared. She looked at me straight in the eye, but her expression is soft. I am a little shocked, but not in a bad way, so I finally get to sleep in Luni's house, huh? Although I wish it was under better circumstances. I don't have a problem with it. If you'll have me, I'll be in my best behavior as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. So she made some common shampoo and soap for me to bathe with, and I could make myself at home. Woo! I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying myself. No, I'll clean myself. Thank you very much. I love you. Go on about your business. Thank you. Now that she mentions it, I am rather hungry. Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Ellie. She giggles at me before floating to the kitchen. Alright, thanks. She'll heat up food for me. The rest of the day was spent with me and Ellie making small talk as I had a rather delicious improvised dinner. After that, she bid me good night and told me to go back to my room. After taking a bath, I settled down on the bed. Wanted to think about what happened today, but I'm so tired. Guess I'll do that tomorrow. Feeling the last of sleepiness fade away, I slowly open my eyes. I stare blankly at the ceiling for a while before letting out a loud yawn and stretching myself. I feel much better, actually. Slowly remember what happened yesterday about me almost turning into a pancake, being completely drained out of energy afterwards. I haven't felt this exhausted ever since the final battle of the corruption incident. What time is it anyway? Take my phone from the table. It says 6:20. I have quite enough time to make it to school if I want to, although I don't really know if I want to risk teleporting or not. I check my phone again. 2 new messages. It's the usual greetings Luni and Ellie send me every morning. Although this time both are calling me down for breakfast, huh? How much do those two sleep anyway? Well, I should still get myself ready. Look at one of the chairs. There's a complete school uniform there. Clean and smelling nice. Completely with underwear. Yeah, she knows my size so well, she'd take up measurements. I don't know if I should feel embarrassed or grateful. It's like my exact size, so yeah. Like a glove! I'll settle for both. Like a glove! Thank you, Ace Ventura, pet detective! After taking a bath, I look at the clothes. Still have to try to attend school somehow. Or at least, that is what I think Luni wants to tell me anyway. I adorn the clothes given to me and head down to the living room. Ooh, breakfast! Somehow, Ellie was able to perfectly carry a plate full of sandwiches without visibly effort. She may be an adorable small pixie, but weak she is not. Thank you, Ellie. I'm feeling much better now. I sit down on the table and she sets the plate in front of me. Oh? bet that would be Mitsuko. Yep. I knew it! It's the fox goddess Mitsuko. She moves over to me and quietly sniffs me like a fox. I can see her nose twitching as she fusses over me. She doesn't exactly seem upset, but her tails are slightly agitated. Not saying it bothers me, but I love it. She gives a few more sniffs before she backs away, letting out a sigh of relief. Oh no, of course she would feel bad about that. Hey Mitsuko, it wasn't your fault. Me visiting you had nothing to do with what happened to me. Oh, come on. That's right. I finish eating my breakfast and pay attention to what is about to be discussed. However, I am going to hold that off for the time being, and don't you worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you guys think of Gacha Memories, the visual novel? Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button or share this video if you guys love this. The romance of this slice of comedy, slice of life, drama, and action with romance. Of course, there's a little more romance into this. So yeah, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood Spider Cop and Master Chief, who takes chances making mistakes and getting messy like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. When the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air. In Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, and this is Alliance Teen. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. Yeah, the name of this episode is being comforted by, being comforted by Luni, which makes sense. Yes! See you guys next time for more of Gacha Memories, the visual novel.